afternoon, everyone. Thank you, SCM Auto Organizer team, to give me opportunity to speak in front of the industry veteran. I have joined this industry 3 years back, and I'm still learning. I'm here to share the view of digital freight forwarders and how they can be helpful in supply chain. Having worked with couple of auto companies, we have seen their day-to-day issues, and I strongly believe that these technological advancement and which exist and which are underway are going to help automate the supply chain of auto industry. Before we jump into discussion, here is a quick introduction about me. I am working as enterprise sales head at Cogoport, and I have experience of handling supply chain for MG Motor, C8, Asahi Glass, Electra, C8 Tire, and couple of more companies. I joined Cogoport due to my passion for technology, as I am a graduate from IIT Bombay. I also like to meet people and try to understand their problem. Under my leadership, we won Best Service Provider Award from Asahi Glass during this year their vendor meet, and there were a couple of liners which were also present. Let's try to understand how customer demands are evolving. These are 5 following things which we have seen in our end users. They are currently looking for more sustainable solution. They want to reduce their footprint, and that's why they are opting for EV vehicle. They are looking for better service experience, better customer experience, and faster delivery. As soon as they are booking their car, they are getting restless and they want the immediate delivery. At the same time, they are looking for customization, but they want their delivery to be faster. They need different design. They want customized and sleek design in their car, which is leading for manufacturer to search for new vendors and different auto parts. They are looking for faster navigation, better music quality, higher speed, but at the same time, they are also concerned about the safety of the car. They want immediate support, or how fast they can get support from nearby service center, how fast they can do the changeover or repair their part. The challenges faced by auto companies, especially international supply chain, first 6 months, we have seen that there was a slowdown in demand. This was probably because of the global recession. And we saw that couple of companies, their inventory was heightened, their inventory was full, and which has led to cost pressure on manufacturing and the supply chain. There is a huge pressure on supply chain to reduce their cost. These are definitely the broad level problems, and the supply chain team is trying to implement following features to reduce these costs and provide the faster delivery. They are looking for better visibility of the rate and the route. You can see that freight has slashed in 1 year, and that has benefited the customer as well. But there is always uncertainty that freight may go up at any point of time. That's why they are looking for longer contract so that these variability can be reduced. In fact, they are exploring different route. If there is congestion at Nava, can they bring the container? I'm talking about import. Can they bring container to Hazira, or can they move container from any of the ICDs to Mundra or to Pipawa and connect it to the rest of the world so that their delivery will be faster? We have also seen a lot of HAS components being imported. That is mostly because of the EV plus airbags which are getting imported from or exported. They are also looking for faster and shorter routes so that they can deliver the material on time. So who are these digital freight forwarders and what are they doing currently? We have seen a couple of new companies who has entered into this domain. This industry is currently at $7 billion, and it is expected to grow up to $21 billion by 2027. So let's understand what are they doing currently. So these freight forwarders are generally using plethora of digital technology like cloud computing, machine intelligence, IoT, data analytics to provide faster response, transparency, and lower cost and accurate forecasting. These digital platforms provides rate transparency to customers, and because there are different service providers who are present on the platform, so you will get various options of shipping line, their rate, airlines and their rates on the platform along with their routing, so you can decide which route or which service provider you want to adopt for. Such platforms are also automating back office, and they are trying to prevent the longer paperwork and repetitive job. That is again saving time for the supply management team in the company. They often use chatbot, and there are multiple data which are running at the background so that they can give you faster response. Using digital freight forwarders, these are the these are the benefits that you can see. These are technology platform. Everything is automated, starting from giving you quotation to finalization of the order, delivering the container, as well as tracking. Wide supplier base. When I say supplier, it means agent or NVOCCs or liner. Since it is a digital platform, anybody across the globe can operate on it or can put their rate. So you will see it allows customer to compare the rates from different geography and decide based on the rate and the route. Data security, since everything is online and it is very, the invoices are being done online, the orders are being finalized, there are 4 to 5 vendors who are bidding on the platform based on whoever is L1, L2, and their service level, the contract is getting awarded. So that is increasing the transparency and visibility among the senior leadership of the companies. Role of digital freight forwarders in cost reduction. As these forwarders are operating on very high volume, they have better negotiation power. They get better cost from the market, and that cost is being passed to customers. Most of these platforms are not putting any margin on the rate, they are just putting a service fee or convenience fee, so the rate benefit can be passed to customers. And as I was saying earlier, since there are multiple suppliers which are already onboarded on the platform, you can get better rate benefit from them. They are automating back office, plus they repetitive data are being done from the platform, which also saves time, and time is money. These are some of the more benefits of digital freight forwarders. They meets various needs. They are not only serving freight or international logistics. They are also venturing into custom, CFS, last mile delivery. So you can expect wide array of services from them. They are ready to move your 1 kg shipment to 50 tons of shipments. They give the value to even small cargo and the bigger cargos. Data driven decision. These companies have data of latest trend and changes in the industry, and they keep on providing you data so that you can make your decision faster, and that makes your supply chain more agile. This is one of the case study of one of our customer where I was handling their shipment. We started their business 2 years back, and we realized that this company is doing a lot of air shipment, and the ocean shipment is, I mean, 100 tons of air shipment was being done in case of import. This is basically for import. So we observed their supply chain for 2 months, and then we suggested them few solutions that how they can reduce their air shipment. The first step, we suggested them to have the forecast from the supplier well in advance, probably 2 weeks or 1 week, so that the vessel planning can be done. Our platform had showed them all the schedules and liners which are present on the website. Based on the schedule, they have plan their shipment, they can plan their shipment well in advance, and the space will not be a problem for them. Then we also monitor the port congestion. If there is port congestion at one particular destination, then we are try to move it to Hazira or Mundra, so that the faster delivery can be given to customer. And that's how they reduce their air shipment. Nowadays they are doing around 10 to 20 ton of air shipment through and which has saved their cost a lot. And I believe all of the auto companies has to adopt to these principle, where they have to get the forecast well in advance, and they can't work on a ad hoc basis because delivery timelines are very important for them. Now, talking about the new advancement in international logistics, there is a demand for smart container, and these smart containers are basically IoT enabled devices which gives you tracking and visibility of your cargo. The demand of these containers are higher in USA because 70% of the trucks are generally owned by individual and not by the company, any company. So the customers are generally worried about the security of the cargo. these smart containers can provide the security to them which they are looking for. There are also platforms which are providing that which routes are going to give them lesser carbon footprint, and there are organizations who are trying to reduce their carbon footprint. Using this they can reduce their carbon footprint. Plus we have seen recently that Musk has ordered green methanol vessels just to reduce the carbon footprint. There is also robotics and automation which is going on port. Tuas, Singapore, there is a mega project which is going on, and that has most level of robotics and automation that you can see. And definitely that is going to reduce the manual intervention. This is all about us. And now I will talk about Cogoport. So Cogoport is not a digital service provider. We work on wide array of services. We are trying to solve the global supply chain problem, and we work on multiple services. So this is all about from my side. Thank you so much.